got some warm weather, and I'm finally back to putting some of this here in, some of that good colored wine. About to throw some of that in on this thing, maybe even get it started up, and then I'll see if all this stuff that I done put on working. And if it's working, then we're gonna tune it up. So here we go. So we're gonna see if this thing fire up. Just got my gas though. You know, I guess this is the part where you wish it kind of had dyno time, but I don't think I'm finna pay somebody $100 an hour to get this motor shift right. So I kind of waited until traffic died down a little bit. So I can see an issue with it. My speedo, I mean, ain't no way I'm doing 200 miles per hour. So my speedo is off, which is probably throwing off my up and down shift. So I need to fix that. Man, so the drive last night, I mean, it was good to be back in it, but transmission is not shifting, or it wasn't shifting 100% right. It is, I got the 1 to 2 shift. The 2 to 3, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 is kind of where I'm getting issues. So between last night and some points of today, I kind of looked around and got some information on 4R70W shift points, changed the information in the Holley EFI, and then also changed the speed sensor that I had to see if that was the issue of why I was getting the wrong speed registering in the ECU. So we're gonna go ahead and see if that changed anything. Well, so rolling now. This attempt number 2 and a second speed sensor it's not. It ain't working. So I'm gonna have to come up with something else to see if we can get this ECU to work with the speed sensor and get the right speed. Because otherwise, it's not gonna get to the. It's not gonna shift right. But that 1 to 2 shift, boy. See, I gotta kind of overdo it to get it to be able to bypass third to go to fourth. So right now, 1 to 2 is fine, even though the speed is off. But 2 to 3 and then 3 to 4 is off. I mean, you know, if you've been watching it all, you know I like my jump to be right. It ain't gotta look like nothing, but it need to work like everything. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But I did make some changes to the rev limiter, which is a part of the 2-step, which connects, you know, kind of connects the build boost on the TransBrake. So I think I'm gonna go back by the house, close to the house anyway. That way, if anything happened, I'll be close. Go back by the house, and I might just try that out too. So we'll see what happens on that. All right, so with my valve body, it has to work in manual 1. So it's in manual 1. It's all the way down. Everything's wired up. What we're gonna see now is if I build any boost, and then what happens when I take my hand off of it, if it launches or if it bogs down. So I got them wired up, grade A buttons and wires for sale. Hey, I'm just saying, if it worked, that means you need to come buy some. But nobody around me, just in case, so we're gonna see what's going on with it. But so hit the button, mash the gas, get off the brake, let the button go. I'm out here again, you know, kind of wait for traffic to die down, wait for it to be cool. Speedo issue is still there, but since I'm out here, I'm gonna go ahead. I already got the TransBrake working. Now I'm going to kind of set up the bump button. Different color button, still same great quality. Hit me up. But change stuff for the bump button. I'm gonna have to do cycle the engine on and off. So hopefully I get this right quick. Get it up to about 2,000 RPM. Let's see what they do. Signal that my button is working. Yeah, whatever I got it set at, it don't like that. So we're gonna, maybe that will help. Yeah, it would need to be in gear for it to work. Really, I'll have to show y'all this on the kind of like the video screenshot, so you can actually see what's going on for it to make any sense anyway. positive. That's a little harder than I wanted though. I wanted to kind of ease in if I can. So I'm gonna try a little bit the other way. Shoot. Well, I guess that's over and done with, because now I'm losing fluid.